Today, or rather in this video, I am going to talk about how to find the area under the normal curve. I have selected 5 problems over here. To solve these problems, you'll need 2 things, a calculator and a normal curve table. There is a normal curve table provided in the back of your textbook. Let's start with finding the area under the normal curve between negative 1.8 and 1.8. The first step is to sketch the area you are looking for. Now, this may not be necessary for everyone, but it certainly helps to picture what you are looking for. So I've sketched the area roughly of the area under the normal curve between negative 1.8 and 1.8. Now let's look at the normal curve table. Now each normal curve table is a little different. This one is similar to the one in the textbook. To figure out which kind of normal curve table you are looking at, look at the diagram of the normal curve and look at which region is shaded in. This indicates that the area provided in the table above is for the area under the normal curve between negative z and z. In our example, z is equal to 1.8 because we're looking for the area under the normal curve between negative 1.8 and 1.8. We go up to the table, look for z equal to 1.8, and we're going, and 1.8 is right here. The corresponding area is 92.81. That means the area under the normal curve between negative 1.8 and 1.8 is 92.81 according to the table. For the second one, we're looking for the area between 0 and 1.8. Sketch the area first. This is the area we are looking for. Now, a key fact about the normal curve is that it is symmetric about 0. That means if this curve was on a table, on a paper rather, and we were to fold it along the 0 line here, this curve right here would match up perfectly with this curve here. That means this area right here, the area of the region right there, is 1/2 the area between negative 1.8 and 1.8. We found the area of that region above. It was 92.81. Let's plug that into the calculator. So it's 0.5 times 92.81, and that's equal to 46.405. That is the area under the normal curve between 0 and 1.8 is 46.405%. Moving on to number 3. Between negative 2.1 and 1.8. It's a rough sketch of what the area looks like. Now we can't look this up on a table because the negative number does not correspond to the positive number. But there is a relationship between the two. It's equal to the sum of 2 areas, and we're going to split this along 0 because we know it's symmetric about 0. Equal to the area from negative 2.1 to 0 plus the area from 0 to 1.8. We found the area from 0 to 1.8 above. It was 46.405. What about the area from negative 2.1 to 0? That is 1/2 the area from negative 2.1 to 2.1. Because we haven't found that yet, we will have to look it up in the table. Go back to the table. Let's look for z equals 2.1, and it's in the middle column, and it's 96.43. Use a calculator here. We got 0.5 times 96.43 equals 48.251 plus 46.405 equals 94.62. Our overall answer is 94.62%. That's number 3. And number 4 is the area to the right of 1.8. How do we find this area? Well, it's a little more complicated than what we've seen before. Let's first find the area outside of negative 1.8 and 1.8. That's equal to the entire area under the normal curve minus the area between negative 1.8 and 1.8. How does that help us? The area to the right of 1.8 is right here. So that is half of the area outside of negative 1.8 to 1.8. Let's plug in the numbers here. So this first part, the area outside negative 1.8 to 1.8 is 100 minus the area between 1.8 and 1.8, and quickly look that up again, 92.81. And that is 100 minus 92.81 is 7.19. 7.91. And we want to find half of that. 0.5 times, I wrote, it was 7.19, I'll fix that in a minute, is 3.595. And the area is 3.595%. I'm trying to make this video under 10 minutes, and we're cutting it really close. Next is the area to the left of 1.8. This area here. Now, since we found the area to the right, the real quick step is do 100 minus what we found above. Let's say you didn't find that. This is equal to the area to the left of 0 plus the area between 0 and 1.8. The area to the left of 0 is 50% because it's half the histogram. And the area from 0 to 1.8 is 46.405. So your answer is going to be 96.405%. Check. That's the same as this answer here.